everybody, welcome back to the Biker Baker Show. Today we're going to make the jalapeno popper grilled cheese our way. Okay. First off, we have 2 slices of bread. We're going to put some butter on it, softened butter, room temperature, I guess we would say. Put that on the one of them. This right here, we're going to make the inside. Maybe I should do that first. Okay. We've got 3 ounces of cream cheese. Put that down in there. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Bam. And 1.5 tablespoons of jalapeños. You can use the jars if you want. We had fresh, so that's what we're using. 1.5 tablespoons. And some bacon. This is about 1.5 tablespoons of that also. You can use however much you want of this stuff. This is just the way we're doing it here. It's just like you would be making jalapeno poppers. I'm going to put some salt, just whatever you want, and some pepper. Like it's not going to be hot enough, right? Just mix that all up. Yum. And then you're supposed to use, what everybody's using is the shredded cheese. But Mr. Smith likes Velveeta, the good old Velveeta in the block. So this is what we're using, okay? Take your bread, butter side down, put it in the pan. We got one already heated up here, okay? I'm going to put a slice of cheese right there. We're going to take this other one. We're going to put some of this mixture on for the inside. It's going to be really cheesy. Look at it. Looks pretty good. You know, I don't think we're going to need that other piece of cheese. What do you think? Because that
probably not.
Yeah, that one there covered up the whole thing. So we're going to use all of this in here just because we have it. And if you don't like this much of it, you could probably put that in between 2 sandwiches. We're going to make one and we're going to split it. So we're just going to put this on top of the grilled cheese paper, or the bread and cheese. You coming over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Come on over here. See, we've got the Velveeta on there. We've got that side of it buttered. We've got this right here. Put it right like that. And then we're going to butter the top of that. It's just a simple grilled cheese with the jalapeno popper stuffing. I think you guys are going to like this if you like the jalapeno poppers. And I've seen people who make grilled cheese with mayonnaise before on the outside. If you like mayonnaise, you can do the mayonnaise. You like yours with mayonnaise, Mr. Smith?
Never had it.
Never had it? All right. And then now we're just going to let that brown. I should turn that up a little bit. And look, folks, what we found. We found the fingers that piece out because we're not stopping doing it. And then I put a little piece out on there, so there's that. We're going to have that in our show. And look right here on the stove, Mr. Smith. We kind of collaborated with this one. I made the stencil and Mr. Smith painted it on there while I went in the shower. He does a pretty good job. So we're going to let this cook and we'll be right back with you. All right, folks. Mr. Smith wanted me to put some Parmesan cheese on this side. Maybe it'll get a little bit of crispy to it. He's seen a recipe that had that on there, so we'll smash that in. Now we're going to see if we can turn it. I smell it. Woo, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Hear that cheese sizzling in there? Now, if it's crispy on that side, he'll never want his grilled cheese ever again without the Parmesan cheese on it like that. Ooh. And in an iron skillet, that's pretty good, huh? Hear it sizzle. It says if you can't get it up, then it's not done yet, so it's still sticking a little bit. We may have to, I'm going to get a thing here. There we go. So I can hold on to that handle. All right, folks, so we took the grilled cheese off. It's looking yummy. This top part with the Parmesan cheese is crispy. You can hear it. So we're going to cut it open and see what we got. It smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Smells like a jalapeno popper up in here. Woo! There's what the inside looks like. Nice and cheesy with that Velveeta cheese on there, too.
Mm.
I think I'm going to use a fork to try and get me a bite off of it. And if anybody is a low-carb person, you can always use low-carb bread. And we bought brioche to do it on. But you can also do a low-carb bread, and then all of it would be low-carb. So let's give it a try. Wow, it smells so good. Mr. Smith, you want a bite?
Oh, yeah, I want to try that.
Oh, but I think you do have to have a fork to eat it with because it would be running
Messy.
unless you wait until it cools down a little bit. But, you know, I like to eat my stuff while it's really hot.
Wow.
If anybody has ever been to a melt,
Wow.
that's good.
Mm.
I think we'll eat the rest of this, huh?
That's good.
And maybe make another one. But if anybody has a melt, it's called MELT, restaurant around you, they're famous for grilled cheese. They have grilled cheese everything. So I think you could always, they need to add this one or, yeah. And
yeah, that'll be a staple in this house.
Yeah. And with the melt restaurant, it's funny, if you get a tattoo with a grilled cheese on it or something like that, you get 10% off. Now, I'm not wanting a tattoo of a grilled cheese, but
no, not at all.
Just to get a discount every time you go. But I'm saying that there is a restaurant like that. I don't know where all it's at, but I know there's a couple in Columbus. All right, guys.
You can draw one on me with a Sharpie. I can wash it back off.
Yeah, there you go. Just to get our 10%.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and help us grow, please. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker Show. And peace out.